What's up guys, welcome back to Finance to Fly. My name is Luke and I'm here to help you elevate your travel while minimizing your spending. Today we got a new episode of Travel Rewards Weekly What's New, where we cover all the things happening in the points and miles space over the last 2 weeks. Since I did miss last week's upload, I was out traveling for work and just did not get time to record a video. So we got a lot of news this week, got a lot of interesting updates. Let's jump in. First, we're going to start off with a bunch of new sign-up bonuses. This first one is going to be from United. They've upped both their business card offers. The one smaller, lower annual fee card that comes with a $99 annual fee card has 100,000 miles after 5,000 spent in the first 3 months. And for their Club Access card, that is a $500 to $600 annual fee, you're going to be getting 75,000 miles plus 1,000 PQPs after the same amount of spend. Really don't see these type of high offers from United. Usually you see 70, 80, 90,000 miles. 100,000 is pretty good, especially with United. You can take advantage of their excursionist perk and you can get a really good trip to Europe for cheap. The next new offer we have is from Southwest. Currently they're offering on all 3 of their cards 30,000 points and a companion pass that runs through the end of February in 2026. This is after $4,000 spent in the first 3 months, and this is definitely one of my favorite offers that are out there right now. This ends March 31st. Unfortunately, I'll still be above 5 and 24 for Chase, so I won't be able to apply for this. I think it's a great way to save a lot of money, especially if you travel with Southwest 3 or 4 times a year with a companion. You can definitely make that worth it, make it worth a couple $1,000s at least. I mean, if you travel Southwest once a month and you use that companion pass once a month, you can save a couple $1,000s throughout the year using that companion pass. And like I mentioned before, this offer ends at the end of March, so I would jump on it probably closer to now than later, so you just get more time with the companion pass. Next up, there is another interesting offer that just came out. It's for Hawaiian Airlines card. It is 70,000 miles after one purchase and paying the annual fee in the first 90 days. It's a $99 annual fee. That's a really solid offer. It's the same as the American Airlines Barclays Aviator Red card, but there's a little caveat to it. You do have to enter a code because it's technically an in-flight offer. You're able to use this 6-digit code that I've read about that's been working so far, knock on wood. Obviously, I would look into it, make sure you're using the code that will work, but the code 000150 should work when you apply for this card to get you the 70,000 miles after one purchase. Public offer right now is 70,000 miles after $1,000 or $2,000 spent. The one purchase is a lot easier to get, and best part about those Hawaiian miles, you can transfer those over to Alaska and really make them worth something. I was doing a little quick look at what the Hawaiian card offers, and it seems like it's pretty decent value, especially for those that travel to Hawaii. So I'm gonna look into it, see maybe I can apply for it, maybe I can get the card. I think those 70,000 miles after one purchase is definitely worth it, and I would look at it if you want to get more Alaskan miles. Plus, if you have not gotten the Aviator Red card from Barclays before, if you apply for that and then the Hawaiian card on the same day, you should be able to get approved for both of them, and they all go into one hard inquiry. That can be very lucrative for you. I mean, $200 out of your pocket and you get 140,000 miles. That's pretty good. Amex has also increased their airline card offers. All the Delta cards went up to 80, 90, 100,000 miles, depending on the tier of the card. I think it's a pretty decent standard offer that they do when they elevate the cards. I think though you can get 90 or 100,000 miles with the gold card, which could be definitely worth it. If you're interested in getting a Delta card, it'd be better to get it now than when it's a lower offer, but they don't really have too many exciting offers like the Southwest Companion Pass or the 70,000 miles after one purchase from Hawaiian Airlines. These are just standard offers that are increased. If you're wanting to get a Delta Sky Miles card, definitely would jump on it with a better offer than the standard one. The last card offer, and yes, there's another one. This one is actually for a Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. They've got a few offers going around right now. This one's probably the worst one that's different. It's definitely not elevated, it's just different offer. It's a $400 statement credit and 25,000 points after 3,000 spent in the first 3 months. This isn't a good offer. If you take the 100,000 points and $125 statement credit, you can at least turn those 100,000 points into $800 and pay yourself back with Chase. I mean, I think there's a $750 limit, but you can still get more value out of that. This is a really terrible sign-up bonus. I don't think you should jump on it. It's not worth it. You can get a lot more value out of other sign-up bonuses from Marriott. Now for some transfer bonuses, the first being from Chase to Virgin Atlantic, and unfortunately I did not get to upload a video from when this went live to today. This offer does end today, February 17th. It's a 30% transfer bonus. This is not an all-time high. It's pretty good though for Virgin Atlantic, especially booking with their partner awards. If you can jump on it today, definitely would. Otherwise, my apologies for not getting this out sooner. Just was gone on a work trip. Amex also launched a transfer bonus. This one's to Avianca Life Miles. It's their standard 15% to them. It ends February 28th. If you have a Star Alliance award flight that you're looking to book, look to book through Life Miles and maybe you can take advantage of this 15% transfer bonus. Quickly while I got you here, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel out a lot. It only takes you 2 to 3 seconds and costs you nothing. Now back to the video. Now for some more partnership news. First off, TAP Portugal flights are now able to be booked through JetBlue. From what it looks like, there's not much availability, but still there's some. That's nice, and they have decent reward rates. Business class to Europe is 59,000 miles each way, while economy is around 19,000 miles. Nice thing is the taxes and fees are $5.60 coming from US and like $50 to $70 going to the US. These are honestly pretty good award rates, and if you can jump on a TAP Portugal flight, I definitely would, but it's going to be hard to find availability. Second up, a big change is happening in the big alliances. ITA Airways is expected to leave SkyTeam over the next year. And guess what? They're joining Star Alliance because they are forming a partnership with Lufthansa Group. This will be completed in the next year or so, and more details are to come. But I'm pretty excited to see how this works. In terms of award booking, Air Canada has a decent offering with Lufthansa Group's airlines like Lufthansa and Swiss. They have decent award rate. Hopefully they do get some good ITA award rates. Either way though, you're going to be able to book ITA flights with Star Alliance partners. I think that'll open up a lot of opportunity, especially for those that want to fly to Italy. Hopefully they give a lot of award space for a low amount of points, and I'm really hoping they do something better than SAS. I don't know how they can do something better than SAS with the 1 million points challenge, but it'll be interesting to see how they compete now that SAS has introduced that 1 million points challenge and what they come up with. Next up, I briefly mentioned Air Canada in the last little bit of news. They also increased award prices in a certain way. They got a bunch of partners. 2 of their partners, United and Etihad, and I think there was one more. They are now getting dynamic award rates for their award tickets. This honestly isn't the worst news. Obviously, it is bad that they're going up to more dynamic award rates, but it's not the worst because you really couldn't find Etihad and United flights on Air Canada, so it's not the biggest loss. Maybe you'll see more award space for them open up on Air Canada, but either way, it is sad to see that they are going to dynamic award rates. Last up on the news, Hyatt just announced that they purchased the rest of Playa Hotels for $2.6 billion. What that means, pretty much that they are increasing their all-inclusive award foot space and decreasing Hyatt, Marriott, and Wyndham's award space for all-inclusive. Hyatt originally bought into them about 10 to 15 years ago and have slowly been taking a lot of their hotels and making them into Hyatt brands like the Ziva, stuff like that. They are now going to be taking over the rest of the hotels. I know a lot of those are Hiltons, some Marriott, some Wyndhams. It'll be interesting to see how this transitions over, but from what it looks like, Hyatt is really positioning itself as to be the value of all-inclusive. They want their selling point to be all-inclusive, and that's what it really seems like. They own most of the all-inclusives in Mexico, Caribbean, stuff like that. Definitely would recommend looking at their all-inclusives than the other ones. I don't think Hilton will have many after this, and Marriott's, they've got the Royaltons, but those are mixed reviews, so it really is Hyatt if you want to go all-inclusive, and definitely will be interested to see how this plays out considering they are taking hotels away from the other programs. All in all, a lot of exciting news, a lot of new sign-up bonuses, a lot of information this week. That being said, what do you think? Are you going to hop on any of the sign-up bonuses? Maybe the Southwest one with the companion pass, maybe the Hawaiian Airlines card with 70,000 miles after one purchase. Which one are you going to hop on? Let me know. And what do you think of the ITA partnership with Lufthansa Group and their changing of alliances? What do you think of Hyatt's new purchase of Playa Hotels? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, have a great day.